Hi, hello, welcome back to this particular run where I am going to buy everything from a cheap shop, apparently, on this floor. Welcome back to... I was totally cool with the run, and then as soon as I ended the last episode, I realized this weapon with low fire rate does not seem like a good plan, so I am probably in for a tough time, but that's fine, that's fine. I've pulled through from worse before. But that doesn't mean I'm any less frightened now than I was before. Any less frightened now, or actually at all. Blah 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 words. This is scary. This is scary. I'll be honest with you. Low fire rate in this game for my particular play style, unless it's just a bunch of railguns, is it's tough. It's tough. But of course, when the new patch drops, I'm gonna have to completely alter my play style anyway. So might as well just get used to it now. Being patient? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be patient. Patience is for doctors. Patience is for doctors. That is a mode of speaking that is from a dialect that I don't use. And that is a little foreign to me as far as being an English speaker is concerned. But English is a stupid language anyway. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of rambling right now, just thinking. I'm just kind of weaving around and shoosting stuff and having that struggle I have all the time where I just can't think of things to say. And as usual, talking about the fact that I can't think of things to say is in and of itself a thing I can talk about. It gives me something to say, right? Which is always weird when that becomes a discussion. When that becomes like a commentary point in one of my videos, you know I'm like scrambling a little. I don't need this, but I also want this. 10 credits, 2 key cards. I mean, the key cards I want, the credits I don't really care about. Well, I mean, fine, whatever. I'll end up going back for that last thing, even though I legitimately don't need it. Important locations revealed is really useful, except for the fact that I got complete floor mapping on the first freaking floor of the run. So I don't need important locations revealed because I already have them revealed. Just completely. I know where all of them are. And not in a creepy way. I literally know where they are. Because I took an item that allows me to know where they are. Now I know where they are. And I'm not stalking the shops and the sacrifice rooms, I promise. I'm not stalking them. I'm not a weirdo. I am a weirdo. But I'm not that kind of weirdo. I'm a weirdo in the sense that it takes a while to actually, like, figure out me, what makes me tick, as far as I can tell. A particular coworker of mine is very, very fond of trying to figure out what makes me tick. And he's not succeeded after, you know, like, I don't know, I've been working with him, let's see, how long has it been now? I think he was hired about a month and a half ago. And every time it's like it's really slow and we're both working at the same time, he, like, sits back and tries to pick at me and tries to figure out, like, what makes me think the things I do and what do I actually think and why I think them, and he hasn't really gotten anywhere because, hell, I don't even know half the time. It's almost like I'm a human being who doesn't completely understand the nature of being a human being. Because consciousness and philosophy and I play video games. That's all I really have to say about that. I play video games. Like, he wanted to label me a nerd, and I'm just like, I guess I am a nerd, but then he tried to list off all these things that every single typical nerd he's ever known was into, and I'm just like, I don't really watch anime. Sorry, man. I don't care about Naruto. Pokemon is cool, but I don't care anymore. I didn't really grow up with video games. I read a lot of books when I was younger and then just stopped. Just stopped reading entirely. Let's see. I feel like this would be really helpful. I'm gonna take it. And all these things combined, he's just like, I don't understand you. You don't make any sense to me. You're not a nerd. You're not a bookworm. You're not a geek or a dork or whatever other terms he used. And apparently they are not interchangeable. They're there are definitive differences between those, which I used to think there were, and then I just kind of stopped giving a shit. I don't watch anime, but I like anime music. I don't really play, like, very many games or game genres at all, and yet I really enjoy talking about and learning about video games. It's just like, what the heck? What are you? How are you? What is going on? I don't understand, and then I just kind of look at him and shrug and go back to cleaning a bunch of jackhammers, sewer snakes. Would you believe that a very, very large part of my job is literally cleaning industrial strength power tools like jackhammers and sewer snakes? That's a very large part of my job, and it's interesting. Was Paragon always... Paragon, were you always this fast? I don't remember you always being this fast. This is kind of weird. Slow down, bro. Slow the frick down. Oh, God. Alright. I see you. I see you. Chill, man. That was a lot of bullets. Okay. Interceptor drone I actually really like. I'm gonna take it. I know I said I was gonna buy that one thing in the cheap item shop. I mean, this is handy. The key cards would be nice, but I don't think I need it. Okay, where am I going? This takes me to the weapon shop. This takes me where I want to go. Sweet. What's this? Free credits, you say? Oh, damn it. I thought I could get them both. Whatever. Don't mind if I do. They're not actually free. I spent a missile on them, but I'm undoubtedly going to pick up a missile soon anyway. Because consumable drops just kind of do that. Hi, sister. Hi, brother. I actually only have one sibling, and it is a brother. Last I checked, I have one older brother. Unless, like, my mom's holding out on me this whole time, and she actually had that third kid she keeps saying she wished she had years ago. My mom wanted to raise a family of 3 kids, actually. But unfortunately, actually, should I really be? Well, yeah, I guess. Doesn't really matter that much. When my mom and dad were newlyweds, my dad was like the shittiest husband you could imagine. Just straight up an awful person. And after, 2.5 decades, he's gotten so much better. He's like, seriously, legitimately one of the coolest, nicest people I've ever known. But she wanted 3 kids, ended up with 2 kids, and had to raise a husband. It was very sad. He was a little too immature to actually be a viable parent, so she had to kind of substitute that, and ended up raising 2 kids and a husband. And I feel very bad for her, for all that she had to go through. But you know what? It happened. What are you gonna do? You can't really go back and just change it. Phase module? Phase module is good, but railgun module? So yeah, family stuff and things, and what was I talking about? Right, so yeah, she wanted 3 kids, didn't end up having 3 kids. Maybe she has a 3rd one, didn't tell me. That's what I'm getting at. I'm doing the Northern Lion thing where my brain's just like, here's a topic. Keep talking, just keep talking, just keep with the talking, and the talking, and the talking, and continue to the talking. As I recall, limiter removal was actually modified and is not terrible now. Okay, I'll go ahead and spend 20 credits for effectively 2 key cards. So yeah, apparently limiter removal is actually good. I don't know exactly why, but I mean, the actual... I can see now, relative to what it used to be, I have a lot more control over my mag. Am I actually sprinting faster? I think I might be. I just can't really tell, because, I don't know, it can be difficult to discern sometimes. It's like my brain already acclimated to the whole you're now faster thing, if I'm actually faster, so now I can't tell if I'm faster or not. Something like that. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. You there. Go away. If you'll excuse me, My nose has decided that it hates me. Give me a moment. Sinuses, please. I know it's getting colder, but that does not mean you have an excuse to make my life difficult. Repulsive hornet mines, that's familiar. I already dropped you off behind. Railgun, yeah, I like the weapon I have now. I think it's probably objectively better than these two. Splinter Cannon I've never actually taken on a legit run. One of these days I will. But at the moment, the Scourge spread thing is it's good. It's just good. It's really good. Although, you know what? With this lowered fire rate, both of these actually seem like kind of a bad idea. Splinter Cannon is a little bit faster, I suppose, but I don't think I need it. Repulsive Hornet Mine is actually tempting, but I kind of like what I have. Although, given that I have a low fire rate, increased defensive capability from this thing would not be bad. Not at all. I'm gonna see. That's faster. I'll keep the Scourge spread for now. I don't really see a reason to modify my current active weapon. I mean, the Scourge spread at the very least has it has some bouncing bullet properties and some spread properties and some shotgun properties. It's pretty good. It's just pretty good. The one issue I have with it right now is that it's slow, but that's a result of the fact that it's just kind of slower-ish by default, and that I've taken an item that literally halves my fire rate. I'm like 100% certain that over the course of this run I'm going to get more fire rate buffs, because every single run that I have, at least in this current patch, is characterized by, wow, that was a lot of shield regeneration there. Characterized by your fire rate at the end of the run is absolutely obscene, and your damage doesn't really matter that much whether it's obscene or not, because your fire rate is so good that you're destroying things practically instantly. I'm not actually getting very many of those damage perks, which is really interesting. 20 keys, tempting. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need that either. Just go for the health. Just go for the health. When in doubt, increase your max health. That's it. That's really it. Yeah. Key card, please. See, this is why I don't really take Keymaster very often anymore. Coupon cutter, not good enough for that cost. Compact molecules, same deal. I mean, I know I went pretty hard on sacrifice rooms on the last floor, last episode. I don't think I should keep doing that for this run. Not unless I get some crazy, huge crap ton of HP buffs over the next floor or two. If that happens, maybe I'll consider another sacrifice room item. Like, as an example, if I see magnetic offense, I'll probably just take it. That's not true. I probably won't just take it, but I'll probably take it, you know? Because it's very good. I wonder if this thing does more damage if you land all of those spread shots, or if you land the initial shot. It's really hard to tell. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but the interceptor drone is like really, really good for this boss, apparently. That's cool. Because these bullets are all really slow moving. And especially these ones here, the green ones that spawn other bullet patterns. Oh, right, I remember, I forget who told me, but the incineration module was changed. I'm pretty sure I've seen this form. Yeah, that's different. Is that better than the railgun module? I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna take it anyway because I've not really taken this before. Ooh, interesting, okay. Low fire rate does not bode well for it, though. All health shards, I can try. I don't know how I feel about full clear in this floor. This floor. Can I full clear the 4? Maybe. What is a 4? I'm a little bit wary about the actual efficacy of this incineration module, given that I'm pretty much constantly running away from enemies. And the fire moves generally in the direction I'm moving, so it's going to be moving away from enemies a lot. Because with a low fire rate, I have to be really defensive in how I choose to operate, how I choose to move around. I mean, yeah, that's probably better. Take damage when you enter a new room until you leave the floor. 2 max HP. Yeah, that's dumb. Hornet Nest. That is... The Hornet Nest is really good. But I'm kind of sort of invested in Scourge Bread. Don't think ill of me. Don't think ill of me for being stupid. What was I talking about? Right. Unless I can, like, perfectly figure out the rhythm at which this fire is getting launched, I don't think the incineration module is going to be super useful. I didn't say it's completely useless, though. I just don't think it's going to be as useful as it could be. Still, if I were playing more run and gun style, this absolutely would be a really, really good module. As the run stands now, though, it's a little dubious. But, you know, that's just kind of what happens. Every run is different. And I'm still learning a lot about this new patch. That is the first time I've taken red damage in a long time. I'm still learning a lot about 1.5. There's plenty of items I've yet to take. Die, 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 die. Die. Jesus Christ. See, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared, because I'm having a lot of trouble hitting things, apparently. And that is not good. Not at all. Thank God for the STG minigun, though. Thank God for something that's high fire rate. Yeah, that's like the only good way I can see to actually use the incineration module. Damn it. Okay, taking this thing was a bad idea, and I regret it immensely. I regret it immensely. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, okay? It's cool. It's cool. But it's not useful right now. Not even remotely. Okay, this is trouble. Shoot. Yeah, as an example, like Toxic Reaper, Incineration Module is 100% useless against this mini-boss. Just straight up. It does not do anything valuable against this one. I feel obligated to spam missiles right now, because there's not much more I can do to safely take this. Oh my god, this is horrible. This incineration module it's cool, but it's so bad. I'm so sorry. It's just not, it's not good. Oh jeez. I don't have any missiles. Thought I had some missiles. This is, okay. I'm gonna sit behind walls and I'm gonna wait. I kinda have to right now. I don't have a choice. Okay. This is really scary, as I'm sure you can tell. Do I really have to just sit back here and wait for a Luma Flare to die to an incineration module? I kind of feel like I need to. I mean, I can do a little bit of damage myself. No, that's good. That's fine. This is fine. Any of you have some health? Thank you. Anyone have a missile? I could use a missile right now. Where's the teleporter to get in here? Is it this thing? It is. I would really, really like a missile right now. Do you have something game-changing? Corrosive module is just better right now. It's just straight up better. There's no way around it. Because with this thing, I can actually directly damage enemies. Oh, man. I got a missile, which means I got max health, which heals me a little bit. Okay. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Next destination. Good God, that is quite a trek. That's fine, though. I think I can pull it off. I mean, the corrosive module is going to get me the same damage over time that the incineration module would, but it's going to be way easier to hit enemies. Way easier to actually inflict that damage. Would any of you care to die and replenish one of my shields? Anybody? Any takers? Actually, the health is fine too. Actually, health is fantastic. And missiles, I needed those. Like, I know full well that a run is not in a good place when I pick up some missiles and I say, oh, thank God, missiles, I needed those. That is not a good thing. Not at all, being in this kind of situation. It's just one of those really, really potent markers saying, run is suffer. Run is suffer, please modify to be less bad. Okay, this room is, like, horrifying. Can you die, please? This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some homing right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, okay. That purple bro back there needs to just go away. Whatever the hell is launching those purple things needs to just cease. Refrain from exist, please. Not you. I'd like you to die too, because every dead enemy makes this far, far less awful. You! Go away. Okay, still going. Not taking that much health. Or that much damage. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, this one is good, but it seems to only be good at a certain range. Definitely is not very good against singular small enemies. Oh, I need you to have something good. Credits are fine. They're not super helpful, but I'll take it. Okay. What about you? Do you have some health or something? Missiles? Actually, that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you. So, we're going this way. Be patient. That's all that I ask of myself right now, is be patient. Whenever possible, slow down, assess the situation, don't rush, or at least try not to if you can help it. Don't rush is not always the best advice or the easiest to follow, but at the moment, hello. Alright, that's fantastic. Health shards and missiles. That, I love it. I love it. And some health, too. Oh, thank God. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We living. We surviving, actually, would be a better way to put it. Not we living. We surviving. I'm just gonna slowly kill things by shooting into this right here. Very slowly. Things are gonna die eventually. It's all I care about. Anything else I can hit through it? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Crit chance or damage? I have double crit damage, but just straight damage. I feel like I need it. I need to kill things faster. I can't shoot fast enough. I have to them. Throat, please. I have to them to die. I have to them to die in less the time. There you go. That's absolutely, totally, definitely what I meant to say. I have to them to die in less the time. Yes. Just sounds like some kind of militant timekeeper. Clockmaker. There's a specific term for that. There's a specific term that's used for that particular occupation. Someone who produces produces clocks or watches. I don't know what that term is, but it exists. I do know that. I do not know what it is. Hello. Okay, this room is in one of the most annoying rooms with a low fire rate. Hello, you need to stop zipping around. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. No problems. No problems. Can you cease and desist, please? Oh, thank God that all these little shards count as enemies that can replenish my shield when I kill them. At least I think they do, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. Either that or I'm just getting really lucky with some shield generation with killing some of these enemies. Or maybe I'm just wrong entirely. That's possible too. Basically, don't quote me on anything right now. Good. For the sake of my sanity, I'm just going to annihilate all of these. And then once I leave the room, all of these chunks are going to despawn. Yeah, I think that's worth it. More survivability is just, it's what I need right now. Okay, not there, not there. That's not where I want to be. Alright, guess I'm walking around, that's cool. Why did I bypass these? I should not do that. Get a little bit of value out of that. Next stop, robot shop. I have no idea what I need from that right now, but I need something. There's some needs that need to be fulfilled. And I'm sincerely hoping that I will find them in here. Because I got a ton of credits right now. 149. That's so many. Which means I need to do something with them. Having that many credits in this game is pointless unless you have some means of using them. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Unless, of course, you're the humble mech, in which case you have means of using them, and it's the really good means. And I just don't use because I'm stupid. Or something. Something like that. Something contra shooter, something. Pronounced with a slight lisp. A wordsing something. God, I just cannot put thoughts together right now. I'm just so flustered by this run. And the state that it's in. Terrifying state. Okay, I hate this. You need to die. You need to die. I don't care if you live. You really need to die. And I need to run. I will not have Banshees ruining my day. Absolutely not. Cool. 156 credits, good stuff. Almost to that robot shop too, which is fantastic news. Hello. That's a cool bullet pattern. Have I seen that before? I feel like I have and just actively don't remember. Or I suppose passively don't remember. Currently don't remember would be a better way to put it than actively. Because actively implies that I'm, like, trying not to remember. Which is absolutely not true. I just don't remember it. Passive lack of memory. I can buy all of these. I'm buying all of these. Screw it. All of them. Yoink! Amass the robots. What next? What next? Next, I think, weapon shop? Not a bad idea to visit. Cheap item shop. I mean, I've got this option here. I don't really need it, though, but I wouldn't mind the keycards. Shoot. You know, the trouble with this is going to be just one floor in one episode, which means there's a pretty high likelihood that this turns out to be a 4-episode run, which is shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. It just means I'm going to end up taking a little bit longer of a break between this episode and the next than I was anticipating, but that's fine. Because my throat is starting to get a little sore, and I'm feeling a little dehydrated, and the combination of those just does not do well for recording vocals. And also my brain is just kind of like, yo, bub. Bub, buddy, bubber, bob, chum, pal, chum bucket, Squidward. Stap. That's what my brain's doing right now. It's just saying stap. I completely forgot that I had this stim pack circuit, by the way. Really should have been actually thinking about that so I could, I don't know, use it, maybe? Seems like a good plan to me. Use the good consumable that you have, because it's a good consumable and you should use it. That's the entire reason why you should use it, because it's good. That's right, get dead. Hello, is this the half damage one? Yep, well, not necessarily half damage, but reduced damage. I don't think I need that right now. It's still cool, I just don't need it. I don't know where the enemies are, but I'm shooting everything. Get destructinated. That's a word, by the way. Destructinated. Can confirm. Turbo Blaster. I like what I have, even though it's a bad idea, because what I have just really does not do well with this build. Turbo Blaster, I think, is objectively better. I need more credits, basically. Am I going to get 90 credits by the end of this floor? Maybe. Maybe. I can give it a try. And if I can pull that off, if I can get 90 credits by the end of this floor, I will go back for the Turbo Blaster. Because that is objectively a very good weapon. Low fire rate is what I have, which doesn't really work super well with this kind of weapon, as I'm sure we've discovered, given that I'm still on the 5th freaking floor. Wait. This is the 5th floor, not the... Oh, god damn it, this is the 5th floor, not the 4th floor. Oh, brain, please. I won't have to do 4 episodes this run. I just forgot how many actual floors there are in a single run. Oops. Don't laugh at me. Actually, you're totally welcome to laugh at me. Please laugh at me. Laugh at my silliness and my idiocy. That sounds like a good plan. I like the sound of this. While I just fling bullets everywhere. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Did I mention bullets? Credits? Credits? What do you mean there's credits sitting around? Oh, are they, like, in these purple spots? I thought they would sit on... Oh, they were. That's weird. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess I'm going to the cheap item shop. Buy what I can. I have at least 90 credits, so I'm going to go back to the Turbo Blaster before I fight the Warden. Because, I don't know, it just kind of feels necessary right now. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And part of what I'm doing right now is actually going to the cheap item shop because A, full clear to get all these health shards among other things, and B, teleports me back to the weapon shop so I don't have to walk the whole freaking crazy distance. Good stuff. Good stuff. Onward. Y'all just want to, like, die, please. Friggin' rusted Luma flares being tanky as all hell. That's fine. They're not exceptionally difficult enemies to fight, really. They're just tedious. And tedium, as we've discovered, is like the Win the Zephyr complete counter. Tedium? Nah, man, I gotta go. Run and gun. Move faster. Bob and weave. To quote the Indomitable Sleep Cycles. Bob and weave. Run a lot. Shoot a lot. Keep shooting. Don't stop shooting. Never stop shooting. Just don't bother with the stopping of the shooting, because you stop shooting, you're dead. Or you stop shooting, then you stop shooting, and then therefore, I don't know. I don't know. Face Ripper, damn it. Dang it, Face Ripper. Play with you. You're not a Face Ripper, I know, but yeah, I took way too much damage in that room. That was dumb. Let's see what we got in here. Anything valuable? I mean, like, health shard is valuable. Buying health, I don't think I need. There's tons of it lying around. Let's see. I want to go back to the weapon shop. Here we are. Buy the Turbo Blaster. I'm also going to spend some credits on leveling up a bit faster, because I can. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean for that. I didn't mean for it. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I haven't taken an incredibility in ages. Let's do it. Creator. Bad idea. The one. Creator. Did I mention this is a bad idea? I don't trust myself to play well, and I just took the creator. There's something seriously wrong with me right now. Like, legitimately. There's something wrong. You know what? With the Turbo Blaster, I'm confident that I can take on trouble. I don't know if I can take on, like, all the trouble, but I think I can take on at least enough of it. I've never seen Turbo Blaster fire this slowly. Okay, confidence is gone. It's all gone. All of it's gone. I've made a mistake. I have made a huge mistake. However, I am going to level up insanely quickly if I keep this up. That might be worth. Crit chance. Sure. Stack it. I should not have taken the creator. I really should not have taken the creator. Just should not have done that. This is fine, though. Stay back. Pay attention. Be slow. No, not face rippers with the creator. Oh, God. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Hug the wall. Stay here. Only venture forward when you need to. Destroy everything you can and then run. I should have moved. I should have moved. Oh, but you know, there is actually a little bit of a benefit for this. Like, this is terrifying, the creator, right now, but I do have, while my sinuses decide to try and kill me some more, I do have, ooh, I got it. I picked it up like a ways back in the run. Where is it? This thing. Missing shields, chance to recharge a shield point on defeating enemies. So I'm going to be fighting a lot of enemies, which means there's a decently high likelihood, probability, that I will be able to regenerate my shields whenever I take damage. I mean, it's not guaranteed by any means, but I think I think it's a good chance. 1 in every 20 enemies. Oh, I am so sorry. Seriously, my sinuses are just kicking into overdrive. Good God. Ugh, that's nasty. What was I saying? Right. More enemies, more chance to regain shield and stuff. So getting more of those, like, effect on enemy kill perks and items might not be a bad idea. Okay, two blue fragments is actually really scary. Do I want those credits? Not really. I don't think I really need them. Let's see. What next? I feel like I need to go back for all that health lying around. We'll see. We'll see if it's really necessary. We'll find out shortly. Okay, that room is irrelevant. I don't think any of these are going to matter. I mean, Nanite Hull would be useful if it didn't drop me down to 8 max health. I can't... Okay, this is actually really good for this build. Oh God, is that worth it? Is that worth it, though? Every 4 enemies, every 2 enemies that spawn regenerates 1 health. No, I can't do it. It's too risky. It is just straight up too risky. Lowering my max health that much? No, not now. Not at this juncture. Just no. Just freaking no. I think I can probably manage otherwise. So long as I continue to be bullet helly and less nuclear throny, it should be fine. Just fine. You know what? Turbo Blaster has a pretty good range. Kinda wishing I still had the railgun module though. Good range means I can stay away, means multiple enemies doesn't matter as much as it otherwise would. Favor and cease. You too, bub. Yeah, I don't really want to go crawling around for all the rest of the health I left behind, but it might be necessary. Well, hey, at least I can annihilate this nerd. Get wrecked. Yeah, to maximize the odds, I'll go back. I mean, this is the Warden. Like, the only thing that's really making this run tough right now is the fact that I have the Creator and credibility, and the Warden is not affected by that. But it's still the Warden, and is still kind of tough, so I'm gonna run around a little bit. Actually, honestly, that's probably plenty right there. I sincerely doubt there will be a need for more. Not that it's impossible that I end up needing more than that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So it probably doesn't matter. Have I not gotten all the health shots on this floor? I thought I did. Alright, Warden. It's just me, you, and your little friends. And your little friends are pretty much done. They're just done. They're just done. Take damage. You know what this needs? More crits. Needs more crits. Like a lot more crits. Part of what I'm doing right now is I'm actually actively watching the health bar, trying to gauge how quickly it's dropping. While also failing to notice the shield moved. I don't know, there's always a lot to keep track of when you're playing this game. Warden final phase goes on the list of times when an interceptor drone is super good. Honestly, the interceptor drone is probably too good and needs to be more expensive, I think. I feel it needs to be. I guess so. I mean, oh hell yeah, more crit chance. Smaller bullets with this thing really doesn't matter that much. Okay, I need to end this episode and take a break. I gotta go get some water and maybe lie down for like 10 seconds. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is frightening, but I think I can do this. I think I can. Be the little engine that could. Maybe. Anyway, I'll see you next time.